I brought my mom to this. And then I hear my mom like lean over to my sister and she says, Leonardo DiCaprio is so good looking. And I'm like, that's what she took out of the scene. Like she wasn't,
like, this
she
is a
wasn't
hot
disgusted by it. I was
scene.
like, she's in. We can watch all 3 hours of this. This is going to be great.
Yeah, my brother told my parents to watch Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. And that's
Yeah,
all about like
this is
killing your
doggy style
parents and
and
like doing heroin.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
There's
was
nothing
not
worse,
nice.
dude. I'll still watch a movie with my parents. If there's a sex scene, I leave the room. Well, me or my dad will leave the room. Someone will be like,
I take a knee. I take a knee the whole time.
yeah. But then whoever's left, if my dad leaves, then I'm just stuck with my mom.
That's no good.
Or if I leave, then my parents are just watching porn together.
Best
Why
case
not?
scenario.
Why not?
That's
Why
I
best
gotta
case
leave
scenario.
with my dad. Then it looks like we're both jerking off.
I don't
Charred
say
one
anything.
loose.
I just lay on the floor. I just get up and lay on the floor.
To your feet. Can we order pizza?
Well, dude, your headquarters is pretty tight.
This is where it all happens, dude. This is
Yeah.
all the magic right here at this fucking table.
Really?
Every bit of it, sure. Yeah.
That's where you pitch everything.
People play Magic the Gathering around this fucking thing. You know, it's perfect. Yeah.
Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
I didn't. I think it hit like right as I was too old to be doing shit like that.
I was like young and I saw the kids that played it. They were all dorks.
Yeah.
But I always loved looking at the cards.
I always thought
I
like
didn't know how to play it.
I just liked collecting shit when I was a kid. So I was
Yeah.
like, God, there's all these things you can collect and now do stuff with it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I Pokemon all of it. My son's like massively into Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even plays it. I think they just like collect the cards. I don't think he even knows how to play it. I've tried to
No.
ask him, like, what do you do with these things? Like, I thought it was like a blood sport where like you compete against each other and like if you beat someone,
Keep
you get
their
to
co-
keep
yeah,
their
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He's like, no, we don't play like that.
Gentleman's game.
Yeah. It's like, what do y'all do? You just look at the cards together? What the fuck is this?
Pokemon. I was too old when Pokemon hit and I got into it secretly.
So did I.
I quietly got into it.
I used my little brother to get into it. Like I kind of like it
Ooh,
was like a
that's
proxy
nice.
thing. Yeah, I let him watch and I'd watch with him. Like I'll check it out.
My
I knew
friend-
every single one of them. It was there was 152 I think back when.
Oh,
And then they set
shit.
up the Johto leagues and all that shit. And it was like
Wait, what?
the original Pokemon are 152.
What's the second thing you named?
Johto. Then they said the Johto leagues. Now there's
The
probably-
Johto leagues?
The Johto leagues.
I didn't know you were a
expanded to
Pokemon expert.
Dude, I used to play. I used to watch the game. I watched the show after school in high school. And then I would eat like
In
40
high school?
megabytes. Yeah, dude. I'm a couple years of senior, so I would watch I'd watch it with my brother, and then I would go play Game Boy and take a shit and play Pokemon on Game Boy.
It's great. It's
I knew
what Game
all of
Boy was made for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My friend let me borrow his Game Boy Color. It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Played Pokemon. Had to hide it from my parents.
Because it's devil.
If my dad knew I was playing Pokemon, he'd be like, what the football's coming up, dude.
So how many Pokemons are there right now?
I have no
I think
clue,
there's like
dude.
2,000.
I mean, apparently Binder's full if you like go by my son's like collection.
That's the hard-hitting questions we're talking about.
How many Pokemons are there?
Mr. McBride, how many fucking Pokemons even are there?
Well, I think there's a shitload of Pokemons these days.
yes.
Yeah, we had Pogs. Pogs, that was cutthroat.
Yeah.
You take what you got. If you played Pogs
And
with
what were
someone.
I never did them either, but they were once again they were like little.
You know, Slammer.
Slammers
And then
or something,
but
right?
again,
Yeah, they were-
that was like Pogs was like. I feel like kids just made up the whoever was the bully of the group just
Yeah.
made the rules
Just
up.
took
We're
'em.
like, I get that Pog.
Yeah, they were cardboard circles, and then you would just like pay $40 for them.
Yeah.
And then I used to play with my cousin. When we would play, I would play someone. My cousin would go behind him and just start gouging their shoebox of Pogs and just stealing them.
And that was it.
Yeah, we'd play. We had a nice little thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any cool games?
I missed it all, man. I mean, I like, when I was a kid, it was like the birth of video games. So that was like, that's what we were rocking.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to like do shit in front of each other.
Tiddlywinks.
We ain't playing tiddlywinks. My friends were hardcore. We play Super Mario Brothers. We beat Zelda.
So what else is going on?
Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. Dude.
No, we got good questions.
Flew down here and shit the bed, dude.
No, we didn't.